Alright, zombie hunters. Jaxel back with my bros here on the server. Time to kick some ass. We've clearly moved. Well, kind of. We're trying a new area here in the burn biome. So far, looks like it might be interesting. Jamie Rod, how you doing? Shadows, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, I need to drop another box here, guys.
Yeah.
I'm right full. Well, not right full, but full enough.
Do you want to throw maybe a trash box down?
Kind of what I'm making.
Perfect.
Well, it's not really a trash box. I wouldn't call it trash, because this is all good stuff.
Well, you got to keep everything.
Of course, we're hoarders.
That's how I manage my house as well. Keep everything, always.
Let's keep it all.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph
I went
Garner.
from keeping everything to throwing everything out, which is also a bad strategy. Gotta be something.
Talking real life still?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Put all
You,
this trash
you
in
never
here.
know how many times you're going to need those twist ties and all those bread clips.
Or the old piece of electronics that doesn't work. Those are important.
Well, that stuff, you only need a little bit of it. Like, you only have 5% of what you keep or whatever. But then, like, you know, either you never have it or you always have it. Yeah. I'm at the point now where I'm like, oh, I should have an HDMI cable here somewhere, and I just don't. So I'm like,
And then,
I
there's
got
me.
50 of them if you want.
And then there's me. I've got freaking... Right now I have... Hang on, let me get in here. I need to get my auger back.
Okay, I just dumped all my ammo in there, probably some of my food. I thought I had my top level of my inventory like prevented from getting put into boxes, but I guess not.
Jaxel, man of the hour. How is life treating me? Pretty damn good, my friend. Pretty damn good.
I don't even know what I had. Oh my god, shotgun slugs?
not putting anything in there. Forget it.
Okay, so now these, I'm gonna turn my headlight on. There we go. So these pieces that are made out of wood, I'm gonna flatten them off. For now, at least.
Yeah. Yep. No, that's a good idea, I think. I'm just gonna stand over here by this this box for about 10 minutes.
Picking out individual things that you dropped in there.
So, I mean, that means I should shoot you with an arrow while you're standing there sorting inventory?
Yeah, take a look.
I don't have any building supplies. Here I am fucking trying to go build shit. I'll take half of a stack of rebar and a little bit of concrete. Oh, who's setting off car alarms? Jesus Christ. Yeah,
It's my car, I swear.
It's my car, I swear. You've heard that one, haven't you, Warren?
It's mine. I got the keys right here.
Yeah, always believe people when they tell you that. Isn't that the...
Actually,
driving by car alarms, I always just kind of like feel like it's... You have to check on it, but there's never anything you can do about it. So it's like, yeah,
Okay, incoming.
Are we bailing?
Incoming. I'm outside on the road. There's screens, but it's nothing too crazy. Some toughs.
I'll help you fight it.
They're mostly out on the street here.
Coming in behind you.
Okay.
Oh, behind me.
There is a mutated policeman behind us. I'm gonna focus on him.
Okay. Bleeding a
and
little
that
bit.
barrel cop
He
took him out.
disappeared.
Behind you, Joe. You guys set that guy on fire with your shotgun?
Yeah, I got a mod for it.
Nice.
Holy
Pretty
Jesus.
Pretty sweet. Okay, thank you guys.
How are your brothers? I have to assume they're your younger brothers. Yes, they are my younger brothers.
Ouch.
I'm the
Have to
oldest.
assume.
Compliment, Warren. I took it as a compliment
right.
instantly.
Of course.
What are we doing today, Joseph? Today we're going to start working on getting ourselves a new place to fight the Horde. as well. 3 times at one place was enough. Time to go somewhere else. And we want harder. And from what I found last night in my little excursion into the burn biome, it's way harder in the burn biome.
Better loot, that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
That's my main reason for trying it. Get some good loot. Ah, crap.
And we brought a shit ton of supplies with us to be able to hopefully fortify it. I'm gonna take over the pool.
Okay, I'm gonna start
Jamie Rod, I'm older than dirt. Excuse me? I says pardon?
Yeah. Hearing is the first thing to go, Joe, so.
Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna start upgrading the structure here to reinforced.
Okay. I'm just going around the outside of the building, just cleaning up a little bit.
7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 28. Wow, that's a long span. Holy shit.
I don't think I'm going to be running out above the... I don't want to end up in the pool. So I don't think I'm going to run out there at all. I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, I'll be right on the edge.
For me, I feel like being in the pool and Horde Night is a death sentence for sure.
Oh, no, the pool will be a fucking total death sentence. But that's why I want to stand right over the middle of it.
Sorry, did you... Sorry, can you say that again?
It'll be a total death sentence if you fall in it.
Yeah, so that's why you want to stand right over the middle of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear that correctly.
Oh, that was dumb.
Or something on you. I don't know.
No, if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm doing. You'll see.
Falling into the pool.
I'm not gonna fall into the pool. I'll be fine.
Oh, you will.
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey, now.
Won't isn't. Yeah.
No, I plan on gracefully gliding to the edge of the pool.
What are you gonna? Are you putting concrete on that? I guess so, eh? It's probably not a bad idea.
I figure that gives us a pretty high, even with the
High
stacking.
strength. Yeah.
And then if we upgrade all the poles to concrete, and these are all iron bars, so they should hold up. They should.
Well, something will hold up. Something will fall, and it'll be
Yep.
Joe into the pool.
Maybe, maybe not. Ye of little faith. If we go like this, and then start, in order to connect all these, we might have to actually put in another pole in between some of these. If it's too far of a span for the concrete. Oh, fuck, I fell down again. Cocksucker. It was just up here. Don't do that.
I was just thinking bars, but I guess the bars will make it. Concrete will be strong enough, though.
Oh, yeah. Reinforced concrete. And then these bottom ones here, these poles. I did bring scrap iron. So... let me just take a look. I want to just see if they actually will do what I think they will do. Before I speak, and it's totally fucking wrong. Okay, grab a stack of scrap iron and a nail gun, which, of course, I dropped my nail gun off too.
I have it.
Never had too many nail guns. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, didn't you picked one up, Joe?
Somebody looted one.
Yeah,
brought one.
I looted one, and then someone came and took it out of the box.
Did you bring one with you though?
No, I forgot to.
Yeah, me too.
You
So we
morons.
never. Wasn't I the one that said you never have too many? Because I
Yeah,
did not
yeah, you never
bring
have
one.
too many when you steal somebody else's.
Exactly.
That's fine. That's fine. I have an alternate method. I can make it work. I'm only doing a test right now anyway.
Yeah, me too. I'm just testing stuff.
And these poles will go to concrete.
Okay, good.
They just take scrap iron to start. 2 layers of scrap iron and then a layer of concrete. That's not too bad.
Want to smash stuff? Nothing left to smash?
No, sorry.
Your new name is, we're gonna start calling you Banner.
It's all cleaned out.
Hulk smash.
Want to be Thor Hulk combo.
Thor Hulk combo.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, buddy.
Come on.
Doop-a-doo.
We'll have time to get this ready for Horde night, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure we will. The one thing that we probably won't have enough of is iron right now for barbed wire.
Oh, there's a ton at the base, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to go. I'm just saying we need to go back for. Right now we have enough to do the upgrades, but we'll need to go back for when we go back for steel. We'll have to go back for beat of the iron. Now, do these upgrade as well? I wonder. No, the trussing does not upgrade.
I'd
Oh.
have to take it out.
I'd have to
Or is
take
it
out.
high enough off the ground? It might be high enough.
Might be.
I'm gonna do. What do we think about the lighting that's here? Like the already lit. Do we want to leave it in, or do we want to put our own survival torches in?
I'd say leave it in. The ones that are lit, at least, and then just use a couple extra.
Torches where we need it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
The less stuff we have to actually pack over here to get shit built, the better.
Actually, I mean, survival torches, I think I can make them in my inventory. And they're cheap. I think I could probably bust out a bunch right now.
You might as well. It says that they don't attract any zombies.
Yeah.
Then we could light up the all the inside of the pillars on the inside here, on the outside wall. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Cloth. We didn't loot any cloth.
Scrap a couple t-shirts. We have
Oh, no.
fucking more than enough.
Yeah, I found some.
I actually know I brought like 200 with me or something stupid. I didn't mean to, and I was making first aid kits. I just left with all the cloth on me. Well, this is quite the perimeter we're going to be taking over here.
Oh, that's reminds me. We need a.
Do you have a some
Landslide.
stone on you?
How much do you need?
I only
have
like
140.
I think like 5 or 10.
Oh, okay. And because of that basement down there, maybe we should think about trying to get the land claim down in there somewhere, maybe. Or at the bottom of the pool.
It does
maybe,
go.
or-
See, no, but it does go down. And I
It
will
does go down, but it goes down how many blocks? Like 20 or something, right? Or 10 or 20 or...
Yeah, and when I was at the lowest, it was 43, so we're only 7 meters up from when we were down at the bottom. And if I put it down in the pool, that's going to make it even closer.
Bottom of the pool, yeah. And maybe turn the bounds on too, just to see how far it reaches out to the outside of this, because this is a big area. I don't think you're going to get all of it, are you?
No, probably not.
It's almost big enough that if we start on the building, they might actually end up spawning inside the area.
Okay, I put my land claim down. I'm going to click it to see where the bounds are. And if where I placed it right now, let me just see if I have some rebar. I'll just use rebar to mark.
Yeah.
That's as far as I can reach. I tried to get it kind of half-ass centered just to
Where
see
were
how
all
much.
the zombies spawning? They were spawning... Was there many in the building?
Yeah,
There wasn't very many. Oh, in the building in the basement.
there was
There was
tons.
a ton.
So,
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down into that where those zombies were in that basement, and just look at me on the map to see if I'm in your zone or whatever. This is one of the major rooms that have got zombies in it, where I am on the map. I'm in the center of the room. Oh yeah, it looks like I'd be in your...
you're right in the center where pretty much where I put my block.
Yeah, okay, so that's that room. So that's probably perfect.
Where I put the block. Think that's
yeah,
good enough?
And then just watch me on the map maybe, and then we'll do a run through the sewers that see if I go outside of it or stay inside of it or...
You'd be outside at that one corner where you just went back. There,
Okay.
you're outside of it.
Okay, we'll just have to deal with that.
Pretty much, if you take a look at if you take a look at the building,
Take a look at the building.
if you look at when you're looking at the map, if you look at the building,
Yeah.
I'm standing on the corner.
The corner of your zone.
Of my land claim. So you're outside of my land claim right now. Pretty much
Yeah.
the entire fence will be outside of the land claim.
So that I'll have to do. As it is right now, the base is out. Not the base. The building is outside your land claim too, right?
Part of it, yeah. I could move it back, but then that's gonna put, and I could get
We
the
have
whole
two. We could put 2 land claims down.
do an overlap.
How close could we get them again? We're pretty close, right? Touching, I think.
Here, I'll craft another one here.
Yeah, muted. Sorry. Yeah, I don't remember how close you can get them.
Yeah, because both of you guys could put claims down, I think, and then overlap them.
Oh, right, because mine is on that old base.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I move my block that I put down 10 blocks down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the right or to the left. So let's just see here.
You have stone for one?
Yep. I'll just wait for you guys to tell me where to put it. Because you're doing all the math. There's no sense doing math twice.
We can do math if you want.
What? No.
2 plus 1.
8, 9,
Hey, Sean, can you
10.
make me one? I got the torches queued up right now.
7.
See you later, sucker.
hold that down. Get rid of this last piece of... Oh, there's a fucking zombie underneath here. Are you... Right there, you're on top of her. Teach her a lesson. Macca. You dropped a loot bag. Hey, I'm level 81 and 2 points to spend. Okay, so there's my land claim, and that puts my...
Get on the ladder. Get on the ladder. Ah!
That puts my land claim now on... Right on the bar. That's right outside my land claim by 1. And the land claim is over to the... Hang on, let's see if I can put a bar there, or a rebar out. My land claim goes to there.
Here you go, Mark.
Let's make it easier. What did it say here? Aid, cool, you've taken over the pool, and you can let the zombies swim on Horde night. You bet. They're gonna have a little skinny dip. And use one of the brothers as live bait. No, you're joking, but that's pretty much what ends up happening. Sean runs around like bait all the time now. So if they're trying to melee the Horde night.
So yours is marked by the iron bars there?
I put a rebar in that corner, and then they're right on the fence. So wherever the bar is near a fence, it's actually in the fence.
Okay. But then, like this one right here is the corner?
That's the corner up there, yep. And then the corners on the other corner on this side is... Well, there's the one that hangs over the pool. The piece that's hanging over the pool is my block.
Hmm.
And then same here again.
Where you have it right now, it pretty much covers the whole thing. Yeah.
It just doesn't do the pool, which do we really need to?
You're gonna have to put your land claim like way out in the dirt over there, or...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
okay, which do we want to capture the rest of the pool, or do we want to capture the area over here on this side?
What the hell was that?
I fell in the pool. That's what it is. Shut up.
Well, there's covering the pool on the top, but then there's also these tunnels in the basement. I don't know
how deep Joe's goes.
Oh,
I can tell you.
Take a look at me on the map, Warren, and just see where I end up kind of.
You're
basically out in the street there.
No, I'm just gonna run around the whole thing. So just wait. Just keep watching me.
Frickin' stairwell down. I'm gonna go take a look and just see where my.
Over here, eh? I'm still not near you. Okay.
There it is. Because I should be if I'm. Oh, I gotta crouch for this one. If any of my bars show up, or my green area shows up, it'll show up in the room here. Right now, as long as I know
I'm by you now.
You are well outside. Behind my arrow is outside of the.
So this is the wall where there's still tunnel down here where there were zombies.
Okay, so I'll try to get it on the west side.
Okay.
I'm going back upstairs. We got work to do.
I think I might head back to base and just see what kind of steel we've got and do some.
I think I'm gonna have to head back and call it a day.
More rebar would be also a good idea.
Okay.
Another 500 or so. Oh, we got a zombie out here.
Oh, I can't back because it's the middle of the night. Oh, we got 7 minutes. Never mind.
You can drive at night. What are you, scared?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you want to leave me the nail gun before you take off?
Actually, I scrapped it. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, no, it's in the materials box.
What?
Oh, actually, can I? Will it let me put it there?
No, it's got to be. You got to be. It can't overlap.
Well, yeah, but before when I was inside, it was showing the bounds as red, but now it's showing them as white, which to me means I can place it, or does it have to be green?
It's got to be green, probably.
Yeah.
Well, because if it's white,
You're
I'm
way
like
too
somewhere
far
over here
away.
at this
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
No,
like,
no.
Isn't there an what do you call it? The exclusion zone between land claims?
There is, but we
Sean and I
did
have put
the
them
dub
next
pretty
to each other
close.
before.
Yeah. Still can't, eh? Maybe.
No, I probably can. I just haven't actually placed it.
Oh.
It's showing white like right here. I just don't want to put it out here if I can put it on the inside. Know what I mean?
Yeah. It's 41 blocks, right? So it's 20 blocks. So let's see. Let me go over the fence and check. Okay, so this is his here. That's got to be 20 blocks. It'll be inside, man. 1, 2, 3. $20 is right on the bar.
Hilarious. Okay, so I'll just knock out the bar and put it in there.
Or the bottom block.
Bottom
Oh
bar.
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What am I building, Jaxel? We're building a walkway around the outside of the fence for the beginning of the Horde, and then we'll fall back.
Oops.
Hopefully in onto these peelers here once we get them fixed up. Hopefully.
Heard that.
Hilarious.
Just one block out? Oh,
Yes.
man.
I don't have any rebar on me to fill that hole, but
Here,
Yeah, I'll have to fill
I
it
do.
later.
okay, I'm going for a ride. See you guys.
Cheers.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to you. I gotta get my
don't
frames
have
here. My bike's on
fucking-
the other side.
Concrete either. Dummy. I didn't pick any up. Not like we don't have any. I'm gonna pick up the scrap iron too.
Oh, there's also a little bunker over here. Ooh. Oh, it's got wood frames in it. Somebody was in there.
Yeah, that
Like a
was
little half dome pyramid kind of.
Ah, yes, I went into it yesterday. There isn't much in those.
Yeah.
Only like one gun safe and one ammunition box. Usually, anyway. We got a biker coming in. Well, the biker gonna eat shit.
Whoa! I just flew like 30 feet in the air on the bike.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard your engine roar past me. If you're right behind me, I'm just waking everybody up for you.
Perfect.
Whoa!
Oh, at least there's water here. I won't go thirsty. Even if I run out of drinks, I can just drink right from the pool.
Perfect.
At least,
Doubles
but
as a toilet as well.
well, with the name Pissy Pool, though, I'm not sure I want to.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I rode by two of those archers on the way back here already.
We
Weird.
could do that. We could hire them and lure them into the pool.
Oh, there's loot bags everywhere over here.
Yeah, no, just ignore those. Those are not legitimate loot bags.
How many are there?
Loot bags?
Yeah,
I have no idea. I didn't count them or anything. I didn't think this was the same save.
you don't know the exact number? Let me just take a look at my map. Where are we? Okay.
Yeah, where is that? I'll mark
They'll
it
do
right
one
now.
bag when I go
Hey,
back.
run me over.
I think we don't end up being on the same area when you ride the bikes. Like, I think I'm right beside you, but on your screen, I think I'm like behind you or whatever.
Yeah, on my screen you knocked me over. So.
Oh, we're back. Nice.
Not far. For damn sure. Wish you guys leave me over here all alone.
Oh god, I took all the survival torches with me.
Fired.
Put them in my bike if you want.
Yeah.
At least there aren't floaters that look like baby roosts in the pool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there is that.
Okay, let's see.
Now,
Queuing up some more rebar.
all right, bro.
Yeah, still quitting. Alright guys, have fun.
Cheers, bro. All right. Yeah, I think this place is gonna get absolutely shit kicked for Horde Night. That's okay. Then again, it's hard to say if we can get them plugged up with barbed wire and shit. May not be that bad. Hard to say. Could always throw landmines down there too.
Not a bad idea, actually. Yeah.
I do have. I could make that jump. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me just take a look here. Can I make landmines? I can make all of the landmines. So if you wanted to queue up, say 250 air filters for me, if you can.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, they're. Hang on. Air filters are made where? Our air filters are made in a bench. I'm not sure which one.
Looks like just the normal workbench with scrap.
Yeah. We do have lots of scrap, so I think we do anyway. I didn't take all of it.
Okay, I'm gonna queue up a bunch here. 250?
Yeah, 250 should be good. And then we're gonna need 250 springs then too.
Oh, we can make springs now.
If you have them unlocked. Which I can unlock them right now.
We have about 115 springs in.
We have
the
115
chest.
already?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe I will save my points then. I won't build them build springs just yet.
Okay.
And then that way, if something else comes up where I need to do something instead, I've got a few points here. Just in case. I'd rather not spend,
Spend it where you don't need to, but
Yeah.
yeah.
The springs are pretty accessible in the game.
Yeah, just hit up one of the hotels or something.
Yeah. Like, I could even just put my point in salvage operations alone and probably get what we need for springs and just, I already have level 3 in salvage operations, I believe. Yeah, I'm level 3 in salvage operations, so if I put the last 2 points in... Oh, that unlocks vehicle mods as well. Which I already have them, I believe I already have them unlocked, but let me just see. Are there some that aren't? Maybe. They do have the mechanics now, but none of these are locked for me anymore. Like, I can make all the mods now. From the look of it. Oh, no, I can't. There's a whole bunch that I can't. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'm gonna level up here again in a bit anyway, because I'm upgrading, and that always happens quick. Or it seems to anyway.
Quick enough, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Especially
upgrading.
with another Horde Knight coming out.
Oh yeah.
Maybe another 10 level Horde Knight. That's what I'm thinking.
8. I'm not worried about going quarter blocks right now. I'm looking at. We're just trying to get a perimeter set. We're hopefully going to be able to kite them back over these here. I doubt they're going to climb up that. We're going to be, but they might. Who knows? I'm just thinking for time wise. Day 32. We've only got 3 days until the Horde. And that means we'd have to have a mixer over here in order to get the make the quarter blocks in and itself. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing or not. That's gonna be way too far. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15, 18. 20, 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 7. Perfect. Good enough. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. We do it with this time-wise. We're trying to build... Oh, and I have to punch it and break it? Are you shitting me? Fuck. I punched the rebar frame. Good job. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how far we get. This is a pretty big area. I don't know how far me and my bros are going to get with getting this upgraded. We got to get at least up and up away from them. For how much they're rolled into our last base, we need to definitely make sure we can get out of their hair. 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay, that won't be 7. This will be 5. Use 4 in the middle. Good enough. If we're gonna do a walkway around here, I'm having to put some extra pillars in, Sean.
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, we're not gonna. It'll just fall.
Yep, nope. No reason not to.
Nope. See how far we can get. Of course, I keep damaging all these trusses too. Don't mean to. Oh, fuck. At 1,000. And with the John's going to be coming back with steel too, so we should be able to get these up to steel, hopefully. Hopefully. I didn't put one in the... I missed one completely. Whoops. I like doing that. That's fun. Not really. I think I'm gonna have to start investing a little bit in parkour too.
Yeah, I was thinking for Horde Night, it's if I'm gonna be running around, it'd be helpful. It's kind of the next thing that I was looking at.
Oh, I missed that one too. Well, I've got it in my other game, in my nitrogen game, and being able to jump 3 blocks high is
pretty awesome.
huge.
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4. Let's go 4. 1, 2. Right there. And I guess then the next thing will be getting the spikes and stuff out here. Or not spikes. We're gonna do spikes too?
This, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking back to Horde Night. Like, how much damage are those spikes really doing to these zombies? I know it's another layer of damage, but I don't think it was the spikes that killed the behemoth nurse that came by last time.
Well, no, but what I did notice, if you look back on the Horde, when I was killing zombies, and I don't know if this affected whether I got the kill or not, but and it probably did. That a lot of the zombies, when I got them down to where they were almost dead, when they were rolling around on those log spikes, it would finish them off for me. So, I don't know if... Like, I know that wasn't necessarily the case with the heavy-duty guys. But... Might be still something to think about anyway, whether or not we actually do it or not. Like, we may not have time.
Yeah, I guess they can't hurt.
No. If we have time to get them in, then great, but...
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of at least having some barbed wire down where we can, can kind of slow their movement so they can pile up a little bit more. We can get pipe bombs into them a little bit easier.
Well, why don't we focus more on the barbed wire then? To me, that seems like the most logical sense. We want them to...
Yeah.
Because when we kill them with the spikes, we don't get any XP. I know we're not really farming for the XP so much at this point because, well, we're just trying to stay alive. But if the spikes are taking our XP, then we waste all those bullets. We may as well at least get the XP for it.
Yeah, and if we're kind of thinking we're going to be running around trying to kite them or whatever too, like lay them down in a way that we understand that we can even run around it in the bottom. Instead of just filling the whole thing with barbed wire, like maybe setting it up in a way that we can navigate it if we end up down there.
Rows of 2 with an open space of 2 kind of thing?
Yeah, or like a ramp where you can jump it. The zombies don't know how to, or something. Yeah, some kind of design.
Well, and I was thinking too the pool itself, because they're gonna get slowed down in there. The pool might be a good place to like do the spikes if we're gonna do any spikes.
Okay.
So they're down there and they spend longer on the spikes because they can't get out. Even though it's gonna eliminate the XP still, this might make the spikes that much more useful.
Sure.
But then we really don't want to fall in the pool.
Fall in there.
And if you wouldn't mind bringing,
thinking about that.
And if you wouldn't mind bringing back some destroyed stone as well.
Okay.
If we have any left. I was thinking the really deep part. We'll fill it in a bit because it's really deep, right? And that's also an access point for them to get down into that underground area.
Right. Okay.
I think this could work, Sean. I think this is gonna work.
I think it's gonna work. Yeah. I mean.
Well, we'll fucking find out, won't we? One way or the other, it's gonna work.
It's definitely survivable.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah. My thing is always the more avenues you leave yourself to get out of harm's way, the better chance you have of actually surviving it. It's always been my kind of thought pattern. 1, 2, 5, boom. 1, 2, 5. Oh, we're gonna do 7. 5 and 7. That's 5 and that's 7. And that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, that's 10. You know what? That'll have to work. It'll work. Alright, where are we at now? Yeah, this will work. Definitely not a symmetrical build. It doesn't have to be though. I gotta keep telling myself that. It doesn't need to be. It just needs to work. That's too low.
I'll bring the paint over.
Oh, don't forget to paint. You know how much of an extra added layer of protection that paint is. I ended up watching some more Neves gaming last night. I had a good laugh.
Yeah?
Some of his older, the older stuff, yeah.
I like some of their original stuff. They seem a little bit tired of playing together a little bit now, but
Yeah.
the first series they did at 7 Days to Die was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They had no idea what they were doing, and it kind of reminds you of when you first started playing the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so on my list, destroyed stone. Check. We don't need any cobblestone, right?
Well, some of
Is
this
there anything
is
down
made. Some of this
there?
stuff here is made out of brick.
Okay, I'll bring it with me just so we can get it up to. We don't have to knock it out and then upgrade it.
Yeah. Or if it gets damaged and we want to upgrade it, then you can't because it's not right.
Right. Yeah. Point.
5.
More concrete. Should I just bring all the steel with me?
May as well.
I'm gonna leave a little bit here. No. As well.
We can always cook more.
We can cook. What about iron?
Yeah, bring all of
Forged
it.
iron?
If we need to repair any of the bars or anything like that before the horde, something gets damaged or...
Yeah.
Because bars aren't hard to make. We have lots of wood, or we can get lots of wood. Wood's not an
Bring
issue.
another. Yeah, there's lots of wood here. I'm gonna bring another nail gun with me.
Trying to think.
Loggers and chainsaws and everything. We're good.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw that I left you a diamond tip mod for your auger if you want.
I haven't
the
been
mod.
using the auger.
Huh?
The hammer now does more damage for me on blocks than the auger
Okay.
does. I think in mining it's still not as good, definitely, but I think anything prolonged, like if I was gonna like mine overnight or something, the stamina becomes a bit of an issue, but I'd probably use the auger then. Okay, stone, cobblestone, concrete, nail gun. Food? Did you bring enough food with you?
I got quite a bit
bring-
of food with me.
I'll just bring some anyway, just so that we have it there.
Yeah, may as well. It's not hurting nothing.
29 apple pies.
There.
Holy shit.
That's a nice easy stack to bring. I don't know why
Okay.
my fucking phone went off, but Apparently, I got a message. Find out what that is. I gotta guess what. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you gotta guess what?
Yeah. I don't guess anymore.
Chicken butt?
Someone tells me guess what, I say no, I just say what. I don't need to guess.
Gotta bring back chicken butt. No.
I say that with my kids. Grown adults, I tend not to. That's just me. I am curious what the what is, but I'm sure I will find out any minute now. The beauty of the instant information era. Maybe she's finally allowed to go back to work or something. That's something that's been driving her nuts. Not allowed to go back to work.
Yeah, it's tough kind of just hanging around at home and stuff.
You get bored, and then we're sitting here, and it's like we're trying to find things to do, and the kids are freaking terrible because they're getting bored too. Because normally we'd at least go for walks and stuff during the day, but now it's like, what are you gonna do? Go play in the yard. Okay, we're done playing in the yard, Dad. We're bored. We don't play in the yard no more. Like, well, play in the yard.
Idea for you. Should I bring one of these advanced forges with me? I think I should.
You know what? It may not hurt. I was gonna say that and bring one workbench just for combining.
Workbench or the metal one?
No, don't worry about the metal one. The metal one, once we get all our ammo crafted, like I already crafted up a bunch last night. I would say just the regular workbench, just so that way, if we get a bunch of like bows and stuff that we don't really want to like take all of them to the trader, we just pack them together. You know what I mean? Like just to the upgrade that combining thing. Combine a few to lighten the load, maybe. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know how much we really. Do we really want to have a whole bunch of stuff over here? Especially if it just gets trashed.
Yeah.
And if we're not going to stay here.
Advanced Forge, at least we could keep the steel and the rebar going over there if we need it. And it was already empty, so I'll just bring the forge over.
Okay. That was awesome that we just got. Wow. The school has been doing stuff because they don't have any students there right now, so they're giving out all the food and stuff to the families, because there are people, they know people can't really necessarily get it from the food bank or whatever.
Okay. And
they gave us a basket and a $250 gift card to Superstore.
Oh wow.
I guess they had a donation to come to the school.
Oh, very cool.
Very, very cool. That's the kind of thing that makes you go, okay, people, not everyone's a dick.
Just most people.
Like, where's the toilet paper? Shut up. Like, even here at the grocery store now, they're rationing eggs, eh?
Oh, really?
You're only allowed to buy one 12-pack of eggs when you go to the grocery store right now. That's all. They're not even bringing in the 30 packs. They're just bringing in 12. And that's it. Yet they're dumping food right now. All the farmers.
Well, like the dairy farmers are for sure.
And all the egg farmers are too, because all the restaurants are closed, so they're not selling as many eggs. So they're dumping thousands of eggs now every week. Because they just.
Well, I know a buddy of ours. they know a bunch of dairy farmers and egg farmers, and yeah. So their egg and dairy is pretty much free right now.
Yeah. The farmers here, they don't get hurt so bad by it though, because even if they dump milk, they get paid for it still, because as long as they're making their quota. Because of the way the dairy industry works up here.
Yeah.
But still, we're dumping 5% right now of our milk. Makes me wonder how Uncle's doing. Or Uncle Rick.
Is he a milk farmer?
Well, Richie bought a farm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they own a dairy farm now up in up north. And they're
I have no idea.
Yeah, Richie bought a dairy farm, and they've got, I don't know, a couple hundred head of cattle, and that's what they, because he married into a family of dairy farmers, right?
Dairy farming's brutal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that.
No thanks.
I think I would do like crop farming, where I'm saying that totally a wimp, huge wimp. There's no way I would do it. But if I had to pick,
yeah, if I had to pick,
dairy farming, you have to milk them. What is it, like every 4 hours or every 6 hours?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And that's middle of the night. And
okay,
like
here I got one for you. If you had to pick,
okay,
would you pick dairy farmer, chicken farmer, or pig farmer?
Okay, dairy farmer's off the list still. And then the stink between the two, I think I might go pig farmer.
Yeah?
Yeah. Chicken farming stinks.
I'd
really
pick
bad.
chicken over pig, hands down.
Okay. Why?
I've been to both. I've been to all types of those. Like, I've been to all three farms. Steve used to work on a pig farm.
Yeah.
And like, chickens are bad. Don't get me wrong. I've been to a few poultry farms, and they're not very nice. Like, they can be quite stinky. But pig farms are so toxic. The clothes you wear to the farm, they stay at the farm. And you shower when you leave. It's that bad. Like, there's no, you do same with the dairy or chicken farm. You still shower before you leave because you don't want to like bring contaminants out and shit. But pig farming is like hands down gross. Like, and you got to think those pigs they're not small either when they get full grown. No, that's a 500-pound animal easy. I'd rather take on 500 chickens than 5 pigs. That's just me.
I don't know. The pigs, you just load them onto a truck and they walk themselves onto the truck and then they're good. And the chickens, you gotta like pick them all up and freaking nasty.
Yeah.
Chicken farming, or
I think all
chicken catching.
Yeah, the catching part is not a fun part, but I wouldn't want to try and catch a pig either.
I don't think you go pig catching.
If it got out of the pen, what are you gonna do?
Okay, boys.
Round it up with the truck, I guess. Fuck.
We're done with the chicken catching. We're on to the pig catching.
Yep. Let me grease it up.
Catch as many as you can.
Yeah, grease it up first.
Yeah, they're massive. They just kill you. I'm pretty sure they would just kill you.
Pig, yeah, they're not nice animals. Steve was when I was talking with my buddy Steve there, when he worked on the pig farm. He said they're fucking brutal. They're nasty fucking animals. They bite you and shit too. They're not fucking nice animals. Tastes good. Love my bacon, but not an animal to be fucking around with, that's for sure. It's fun to actually chase a piggy around.
I think chasing is one thing, catching is a different thing. Yeah, you do see some people catching them and then jumping on top of them, going for a ride on them or whatever.
Yeah, when they're like 6 months and maybe 6, 7, 8 months old, but once they get like a year or two, like they're starting to get pretty fucking. You can ride the goddamn things. They're huge.
Like a horse.
Shadow says she actually had to chase Piggy around. Another thing that she did when she lived in Utah.
Nice. Utah's cool.
Never been. Oh, I that doesn't say much because that's not a lot. There's a lot of places I have not been.
Okay, there's a advanced forge on the ceiling up here that we can at least pump out. And I brought a few stacks of iron with me, so we should be able to pump out any forged iron steel that we need here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a chest beside it.
I'm slowly getting this all connected. We will at least have multiple ways of getting off. We don't get stuck up here. Oh, never know. They could punch right through one of these things like Swiss cheese. That's true, Jaxel. Which is true? That pigs are mean? I'm not sure which part you're meaning is true, Joseph. I was, we're on a delay here. I'm naturally delayed anyway.
So I didn't bring a bunch of rebar back with me. I left before it was all done, but there's 52 more here.
Okay. I've got...
I got some burning and then the forge up here.
I still have 400 on me.
Oh, do you?
400 and something.
So you go.
We got lots right now.
So then I put the rest of the concrete and cobblestone and destroyed stone in that box there.
Yeah, I think we're going to be okay here, Sean.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
The only thing I might want to do is connect these with some concrete. We didn't. Ah, that's the one thing we should have brought over here. Damn it. A mixer.
For the concrete?
Well, that's the only way to make concrete blocks, right?
See how... Oh, you need concrete blocks?
Oh, no. We can make flagstone blocks. Did you bring a workbench?
No.
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine.
What do we need? What blocks do we need?
I need about 50 or 60 plates. Because if they take out this trussing here, we're going to want it connected with something on top of here.
Okay.
You brought cobble.
You know, there was 100 flagstone blocks back there too that I was gonna ask if we needed.
Oh well, we can make a few. How much?
We can make them in our inventory. We don't need a bench.
Yeah, they're just cheaper in the bench.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all.
Yeah, so we got about 3,000 cobblestone in here too.
Okay.
I'll queue some up. How many do you need? 50?
Let's see. Make it. Actually, let's go. Maybe do it this way. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Make it 100.
Okay.
And then that'll get these capped off properly. Because I'm just looking at the potential for things to collapse. Like if they take out the trussing and we're standing out on one of these, it could bring a section down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm getting some wood too. I'm up to 2,100. Doesn't take long when you've got mine are 69 or up. I noticed that really does help with the lumberjack. The amount that I get from taking down a tree now, quite a bit. Yes, the pigs can get aggressive. They're fucking mean animals. Then again, it might be due to their living conditions on the farm. All right, this is looking good. I'm happy with this. The only thing I don't have is a section over the middle. And yes, I am putting a section over the middle. I'm going to run bait. I don't mind running bait. From up top. Lure them in.
Is that they'll just run off the edge into the pool? I guess not very high. We'd have to... I wonder if they see the water as an obstacle, like spikes and stuff. Concrete on the main building.
Alright.
Should I put a few steel posts in too here? Or maybe I'll do the post that you're doing first as steel. If they've dried.
A lot of them have dried.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't finished totally upgrading though, so. Like I haven't gone the ones that were iron to start with. They're only partway dried.
Okay. I'll look at that. Look at it after.
Like they need another layer of concrete on them.
There's an upstairs here somewhere too. Oh.
Find an upstairs?
Well, the ceiling is lower than the building. Oh, it'll only be a slight area. See what I mean? Corner?
There. Come on over and take a look.
In the southeast corner of the building here. The main entrance is pretty low, but then I don't know if there's anything underneath here. Let's see.
I don't even know. I can hear you.
Or is it just like 6 blocks thick of solid concrete right here?
Did I walk past you again?
Ooh, there is... Oh no, this is the bathroom.
I made it
Okay,
through.
so that ceiling...
Into the bathroom.
That ceiling is too thick, and then
Okay.
this straight up from here is where I really want to go.
That's to stand and watch. I'm on a union lunch break.
Yeah, there's another block there. I think it's just like 5 thick.
Could be. Joseph says, are we going to use spikes or barbed wire? We're going to start with barbed wire and see if we have enough for more after.
Yeah, that's just super thick. No secrets.
Also this little area in here too. How deep is it? Not deep at all. Alright.
We should probably just completely block out this entrance too, eh?
That might be an idea.
Or leave it completely open. The inside of this building is going to be a problem, actually.
Well, that's why I was almost suggesting that we just fill the fucking thing full of reinforced concrete, make it a solid block underneath our feet.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be too hard. Most of it already is concrete. And if we just solid the whole thing up, at least we know they're not going to... That's at least one fallback area we can go to that they're not going to be able to just punch through.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to fill it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get... I want to try and get one... See if I can get an area out here. Fit? Will that fit? How will it fit? Ah, there we go. I don't know if this is going to stay up, though. Find out. It's sketchy, but it works. Ooh, I shouldn't have did that one first. Too late. Well, if it collapses, collapses. Find out. I can handle that span. Oh my word. Looks so far like it's holding. I think it'll work. It'll work. It'll be fun. You got that flagstone on you?
Should have. Yep. No, I'm outside.
There you are.
Eh.
Boop. And some cobble?
No, I put the cobble back in the box on the left.
Cobblestone. Here, this right now. Plate. You. That should be plenty. Making a giant base, Joseph Garner? Kinda. Only because it's a giant POI. And this will be a way more... The only thing we're going to have a hard time with, I think, here, Sean? Birds.
Yeah.
But... I think as long as we play it smart, we'll be alright.
Yeah, it's not going to be a, there's better ways to build bases. This will just be fun to run around and...
This will just be a running gunner.
More like a Horde night park.
Yeah!
Like an amusement park.
Like one of those, like the scare rooms or whatever.
Yeah.
Can you survive?
I was thinking of doing a base like that for you guys in the last server we had.
Yeah.
Where we started inside the building on Horde night and you guys didn't know anything about the building. And then start the Horde night and then there would be like trapdoors and a bit of a maze and you wouldn't know where the zombies are coming from and spikes in certain areas and not in others. Blade traps and different things, and so you'd have to like kind of find or fight your way out of it.
We'd have guns, obviously, to start with, right?
Yeah, you'd have all the equipment and stuff you needed. It'd be a legitimate Horde night. It would just be almost certain death because it'd be a bit of a maze and that would be kind of fun.
It'd be kind of fun. Skippy had a good idea when I was watching him the other day.
Yeah?
He was saying that it'd be cool to have a mod that eliminated the 7-day horde and then just had random roaming hordes. So you never knew when something was going to happen.
Okay. Yeah.
And then just ramp it up as the days go on. The roaming hordes just get bigger and bigger as you go.
Just an unknown amount and unknown times and morning, day.
And just knowing that it's going to get stronger and stronger as time goes. So it could be day noon on day 10, you're out fucking looting a house and you're getting swarmed.
That's a good idea.
That'd be a really good idea. Hey, Samantha Jane, how you doing, darling? Yeah, no, when he said that, I was like, damn. And I started thinking more on that idea, going, that would be a hard challenge, depending how big the hordes were, mind you.
Well, that would be the key. Like, it would make it unplayable.
Yeah.
Where you would just die right away.
They'd have to do something to, like...
hard to balance it, yeah.
To find a balance. Maybe make it so it's only one wave of zombies, and then have the frequency maybe ramped up so it's not like every 7 days, so it could be every... Like how when we had it, when it was random for when we got our hordes.
Right. Yep.
have the frequency randomized, so it's like, yeah, you're gonna get 12 zombies right now, and then in an hour you'll get 4, and then 3 hours later you're getting 30. That could be kind of fun.
I think it'd be cool.
You just have to make sure that you're always armed to the nines.
Yep. Always ready for something too.
Hard to say if someone will ever come up with a mod like that now, but that sounds like it might be pretty, a little bit tricky, but...
Tricky to balance. Yeah. I mean, technically, I'm just thinking out loud now. I mean, like, I'm sure that just the normal wandering hordes that we see now, sure it's just a number in one of the XML files somewhere.
Probably.
So you could probably just mess with that, and then you can turn the blood moons off.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could almost kind of just do it without. I mean, it wouldn't really be a mod. It would just be a.
Well, it's modded because you're modifying the server, the XML. So you modified the XML to tweak.
Changing like one number on in a text document. You're not.
Yeah,
it's maybe a little bit much to call it a mod.
A lightly modded. The other one too was like how on that. The one thing I really wish that they would do is for like in the how combo pack allows you to start on the roof of a building.
Oh yeah.
I really wish that they'd have you could kind of pick your spawn locations on a map and just say would you like to spawn rural, wilderness, or urban, or city.
Okay.
And this puts you in, you know, like day one you could be starting like you're starting off, you know, you spawn in front of a gas station, or you spawn in the hospital, or you spawn in the top of a one of the rooms in one of the high rises or something.
Well, you can change there is a spawn XML file, and so you can change the location of for that map where people spawn, I think.
Yeah.
But then it basically you kind of have, because you'd have to map, like explore the map, find a place, and then pick it. Now you kind of know something about the map, which is kind of not cool. Or you like maybe get somebody to pick a location for you or something.
Yeah.
You could even get somebody watching, pick a location for you, and just give you the coordinates so you could plug it into your. That might be fun.
Yeah.
It might be dangerous too.
Yeah, especially if the person you pick that say maybe has a grudge. Oh really? Oh,
yeah,
I can pick.
Funny.
Yeah, this will be fun, fucker. A18 says Hawkslayer has played with the XML files and got crazy zombies without the Horde. Cool. It is a thing. Just the numbers would be the question, what to put in and how, like how you want it to come out. Do I want to do that one? No, I don't. I want to go up and do this one. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5. The perfect. I like it when the plan comes together. Oh my word. Not sure if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. I might. Yeah, I should be able to get it to cross. be gonna collapse right as I finish it. Nope. Go. Can't count. 4, 7. 7 is the number. Oh, maybe that works. Nope, one more. Oh, dog pack.
And
Dog pack.
Bird on your right. Right above you now. I just got the shotgun. I have to kind of wait for him to get closer. Where is he? Oh, they're beating the shit out of this wall over here.
There's a dog somewhere around still.
Inside. Yeah, there's 2 guys inside there.
I got a level 6 junkie.
Nice.
Here we go. He came off the fucking roof, bird.
Zombie vulture. He must have ran in here and then jumped up the stairs that we built up here.
I do believe so, yep.
Anything else up here? Nope. Oh, this is looking good, man. Yeah. Be able to run all the way around up here.
Could be able to. And I'm doing a piece over that hot tub area. Because the hot tub area is only 1 block deep. And I figure we could just slip the spikes upside down in the middle there. Oh, I fell down. Why am I so slow? Oh, I probably need to eat and drink. Have a bite of that. Have a beer. Whatever. Oh, and a tea. Yes, a tea. Oh, no, that was the wrong one.
And I also put a food box up by the forge up here.
Okay.
If you're looking for more. What should I burn out of this? Oh, there's only like 4,000 in here.
Deal.
Yes. More steel. It's gonna have to sit for.
Oh. Now I gotta go back up again. Fucker. Cat, how you doing? See you later, Joseph. Thanks for coming by. Tippy always does a hot tub. Does she now? Well, this ain't gonna be no hot tub we're gonna want to be in. It's gonna be the Jaxel special. Oh, go take this one and this one and this one, and that one and this one. Perfect. It should stay up. Perfect. What? My kids are being gong show right now. What's going on? Is she Is she wearing a bathing suit? Yes. Okay. God damn it. The other day we looked out and my kids were naked in the goddamn yard. Like, no, get some clothes on. Jesus. All right. So the hot tub area, I have a little area to lure them in if we can. If, like I said, fallback location. Do we have, did we bring the log spikes over already or no?
No.
Okay. That'll be after. That can be an after thing. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I am going to drain the water out of it though. Thinks how there's plenty of water here, at this POI. I don't think water is going to be a problem here.
You mean to drink and stuff, or?
No, I just mean in general. There's enough water here, I think, that I can get rid of the hot tub. It's not deep enough to slow them down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's perfect for putting a layer of spikes in. There we go. Oh, and it's all reinforced concrete. Look at that. Hey, don't be making a bunch of mess. Come on. They're not going to like me later when they have to go do a yard cleanup again.
They bring all their toys out and stuff.
Oh, they just puke their toy bin all over the whole yard, drag all the sticks out of the fire pit, pile everything all up. They've got a huge pile of crap that they're trying to build a fort out of, like a yoga mat and a bunch of wood and a lid from a tote and a bucket, and they're just having fun. But they don't like cleaning it up after. They puke it everywhere and then go, okay, time to come in. No, it is not. Tourette syndrome. And so I do have a level 57 junkie. I have no ammo though, so I'm gonna make a bet. I'll make up 500. Because I did spec for science, I'm going to make sure I actually at least utilize some of that, other than just, it makes no sense to have it not use the junk turrets.
I'm thinking the turrets and stuff are one of the main causes for lag and stuff like that. So
I'm not going to be doing any of the other turrets. There's no, like, I'm going to have a junk turret on me, and that's it. The other turrets were, you're right, they're just, they cause a lot of lag.
Yeah. I'm not saying not do any, but I just, yeah, I don't know.
If I was going to do anything, I would look at doing the dart trap over the gun turrets, just for the ammo cost, because then it's only iron, and iron is easier to come by in this mod than for now, for us anyway, our current situation. Trying to rustle up all the gunpowder and stuff gets a little bit daunting. Okay, we got a perimeter, Sean.
Got a perimeter.
And we do have a little bit that does come out over top of the water. I wouldn't mind trying to, it's going to be a bit of a stretch to get another one. Don't know if that's going to be possible or not. Oh yeah, no, I'm looking at it. I can probably do it. The only other thing we might want to do is some wood bars. Or, no, I was going to say wood railings, but probably wood bars would probably be safest. Easiest to make, too. Is that you down in the water?
Yeah, I was gonna fill this in a little bit, but I was having second thoughts.
What, you don't feel like drowning?
I just don't know if it's necessary.
It may not be. I was just throwing it out there as a thought if we want.
No, and I agreed. Yeah, I thought it would be a good idea, but now I'm thinking maybe it's
Maybe not.
I'll do one layer.
Oh, and of course I fall on the edge. Good freaking job. Oh, this time I'm nerding up. I ain't fucking running all the way around. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy as hell. Jamie Rod, you're back, my friend. Yes, I have a John Nickel junk turret. You're right. I gotta remember the name of the junk turret. John Nickel was the one who suggested I get a junk turret, and I named it after him. I think this is gonna work. Yeah, this will work. Things start collapsing, it's all Jamie Rod's fault. That was an old shtick from a long time ago. Everything that happened wrong on the server, we just blamed it on Jamie Rod. It's been a long time since I've had to use that Jamie Rod. Don't make me use it. You know what? This is actually... I'm surprised at actually how much this span is actually holding. I'm not going to be doing it over the whole pool. I don't think that that's necessary. But over the deep end,
Yep.
I'm gonna keep trying to get this to.
Do you have some frames that rebar frames?
Yep.
You can borrow?
Give you half.
Okay.
I'm almost done here. I don't. You got them?
Yeah.
Okay. When we made that weird noise, I thought maybe they fell
No.
through or something. Like, oh no! Did you get it all filled in?
No, heck no.
Oh.
I came up with. I'm thinking all I need is a path, so I'm gonna build a path for them, and I'm just gonna build them a ramp out of concrete.
Okay. Oh, that's smart.
'Cause that's gonna be way quicker than
Trying to refill.
fill in this freaking whole pool.
Hey, level 83. Okay. Now I'm gonna start making. I've got some wood on me. I'm actually gonna make bars. Get this started, even if they are only wood for here. I think that'll be.
Well,
fun.
we have the forge upstairs too. It's got a few stacks of iron burning into it and some clay, so you could just burn them straight from the forge if you wanted.
Yeah. How long are they gonna take?
Yeah, forever.
Probably. Iron bars. How many would I be able to make? 50. Nope.
Not enough. Not yet.
I'll just go with wood for now. We could always just upgrade them with forged iron after if we need to.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Don't jinx yourself, Jaxel. Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm fine. There ain't no jinx in here. We'll be alright. The worst that can happen. With the structural integrity of all this, I think everything will be just fine. I gotta get up. Hang on. I'm gonna fall. I already see this. This is one crazy zigzag path. Holy shit. But so far, holding up. I like it. I like it a lot. Good night, A. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Dance. Let's put. I'm gonna only put them in where I've actually. Just gonna go around the perimeter of the openings for the bars, just for now. Just so that way we have a bit wider than one wide to walk on. Because one wide, not quite wide enough for my clumsy ass.
We could do railings too instead. Where? So it kind of stops you from accidentally stepping over the edge, but you can still peek over. No, the rail.
Yep. I find railings are harder to shoot through though, for whatever reason.
Yeah, there's the one that just have like 2 sticks that stand up,
Yep.
and like 1 stick that goes across.
I keep forgetting about that one because they removed it from
Oh yeah?
vanilla. Yeah.
Well, maybe no, because I used it on our other Horde base. Maybe they don't have it in this one. Maybe that's maybe it's,
Oh.
or maybe it's just a different block that we're talking about.
No, I know which one you're talking about.
Because I used it at the top of. Do you remember my Horde base?
Yep.
At the top where we put the turrets down.
Yep.
They were shooting through that fence.
Rail. I just typed in railing and I didn't.
Fence, I think.
Fence. Nope. I've got wrought iron. I've got chain link. I've got wood fence and railings. Oh,
No, so the wood fence you can then change it into the other type.
I see it now. Yes. That's why I keep thinking it's not there, but I keep forgetting they put everything back behind those weird symbols, and you can just pick the shape you want.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting they did that. That's why it's not there. I'll put railings on this after I do the bars. That way we can still shoot down.
Yeah, still not, probably not necessary either. The other thing I do definitely, I probably will do if you don't do it, is on some of these ladders, I always like, if there's not a big runway after the ladder, once you get to the top,
Yep.
I like to put a railing there so that you kind of go up and then you kind of just run into the railing.
Oh, that's a good idea, Sean. Because I know me, I'll run right up over the edge. I've done it a few times.
Yeah, especially when like, you know, frame rate's low and stuff.
I actually did it here. Actually, when we first got here, I went to run up one of the ladders and I ran up over the other side.
Straight over the other side.
And into the pool. And that is not. Oh my god! I keep putting him in the wrong frickin' spot. Finds me. Slowly but surely, it's gonna get better and better. Oh, don't place it in the wrong spot again. Come on, knock that shit off. Okay, I'm gonna go back over to the hot tub area for a sec. Even though it's not really a hot tub area anymore.
I like it. Spike hot tub or something.
It would be a spike tub.
Spiked up.
Or is it like the nail bed?
Oh, right. It's got healing properties.
Yeah, just lay down on it. It'll be fine, they say.
It's good for you.
Yeah, just let me, and you lay on your back, and then I'm going to walk on your chest, and you'll be just fine. Yeah, that works. And there is a hole in the middle of this one over here, so just be careful. Over the hot tub, I left a hole so that way you can drop pipe bombs down. Things get under our feet. And the pool is getting a little safer to maneuver around over top of. Oh, come on, don't do that. Ay, 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 ay. But I am going to be wrapping up here for today, folks. Little shorter streams here and there as I can get them in. But I got to go take care of the kids now. So, thank you all for watching, and thank you everyone who came out today. I do appreciate it. It was fun chatting with y'all. It was fun screwing around here on the server with my brother again. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, smack the taste out of that like button for me, why don't you? And kick the balls right off that notification bell. And don't forget, chat me up in the comments. I love chatting with y'all. Until the next one, folks. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And happy hunting. Not going to try and shoot me this time, Sean?
It was a magnum, though.
Oh, Ricky, you would have killed me.
Exactly.